America thrives on its diversity. From bustling cities to quiet towns, the nation is a melting pot of cultures. This rich tapestry is woven into the fabric of American life. It's visible in art, music, food, and traditions. Museums and cultural institutions play a crucial role in preserving this heritage. They are repositories of stories, struggles, and triumphs. These institutions offer glimpses into the soul of America. America's strength lies in its ability to embrace diverse narratives. These narratives reflect the experiences of all its people. They tell tales of immigration, innovation, and social change. By understanding its past, America learns to navigate its present and future. Cultural institutions act as bridges, connecting generations through shared history. Museums are not just static displays. They are dynamic spaces for dialogue and learning. They foster empathy and understanding among diverse communities. They challenge visitors to confront uncomfortable truths and celebrate shared humanity. In essence, these institutions are vital for a healthy and thriving democracy. However, recent years have witnessed a concerning trend. Political agendas have increasingly targeted these very institutions. This interference threatens the core values of inclusivity and representation. It undermines the role of museums as unbiased chroniclers of history. The political climate in America has always been dynamic. However, recent years have seen a shift towards divisive rhetoric. This shift has had a tangible impact on cultural institutions. Museums, once seen as apolitical spaces, have become battlegrounds for ideological clashes. One of the most concerning developments has been the attempt to silence certain narratives. Institutions focusing on marginalized communities have faced disproportionate scrutiny. Their funding has been threatened and their programming questioned. This interference is a direct assault on freedom of expression. The Smithsonian Institution, a beacon of American history, has been a prime target. Attempts to dictate which exhibitions are deemed appropriate set a dangerous precedent. This interference not only undermines the Smithsonian's autonomy, but also threatens the integrity of historical research. Another disturbing trend is the erasure of marginalized voices. The removal of references to transgender people at the Stonewall National Monument is a stark example. Similarly, attempts to downplay the contributions of African Americans, Hispanic Americans, and women in national narratives are deeply troubling. These actions distort history and perpetuate harmful stereotypes. The consequences of silencing diverse voices are far-reaching. When museums are pressured to conform to a singular narrative, history becomes distorted. This distortion has a ripple effect, impacting education, policy-making, and social cohesion. The potential long-term implications for funding are particularly worrisome. Smaller institutions, often with limited resources, are the most vulnerable. These institutions, often showcasing local histories and underrepresented communities, face an existential threat. Their closure would represent an immeasurable loss to the cultural landscape. Moreover, the chilling effect on curatorial freedom cannot be ignored. When museums fear losing funding or facing political backlash, self-censorship becomes the norm. This fear stifles creativity and limits the scope of exhibitions, leading to a sanitized and incomplete portrayal of the past. The attack on cultural institutions is not just an attack on bricks and mortar. It is an attack on the very idea of America as a pluralistic society. It is an attempt to rewrite history and control the narrative for future generations. Despite these challenges, a spirit of resilience persists. Museums and cultural institutions continue to find innovative ways to fulfill their missions. Many are actively engaging communities, fostering dialogue, and championing diverse voices. Public support is crucial in this fight to preserve cultural heritage. By visiting museums, attending events, and advocating for their funding, individuals can make a difference. Supporting institutions that challenge the status quo and amplify marginalized voices is particularly important. Education is another powerful tool. By teaching critical thinking and media literacy, we equip future generations to discern fact from fiction. Encouraging young people to engage with diverse perspectives helps build a more tolerant and understanding society. The battle for America's cultural soul is far from over. It is a battle for inclusivity, for truth, and for the right to tell our stories in all their complexity. By standing up for our cultural institutions, we stand up for the values that make America truly great.